Next, Republican Jeff Crank is taking on Democrat River Gasson for Colorado's 5th Congressional District. The seat represents most of El Paso County. Right now, Crank has a strong lead there with 55% of the vote to Gasson's 42%. The race is to fill the seat of Republican Congressman Doug Lamborn, who did not seek re-election.
This is Republican Jeff Crank's third attempt to represent Colorado's 5th Congressional District.
And now Crank actually lost to outgoing Congressman Doug Lamborn in the Republican primaries back in 2006 and 2008.
Fox 21's Austin Sack joins us live now with Jeff Crank from the Republican Watch Party at Boot Barn Hall in Colorado Springs. Austin, how is the candidate feeling?
Scott and Abby, Colorado's 5th congressional candidate Jeff Crank is closely watching the numbers come in. Now, he currently is up in the polling. Crank ran his campaign on the platform that the community deserves a conservative warfighter who stands for the values of the 5th congressional district. He says it will be the honor of his life to fight for us in Congress. We are now joined live by candidate Jeff Crank. Thank you for speaking with us tonight. As we mentioned earlier, this is your third run at the seat. What is different this year and why is it your time?
Well, I think, this has been, we've run a good race. I think I've spent a lot of years working for, in this community, working on, spent some time on the radio. I just think I have probably better name ID today than I did many years ago, but it wouldn't change any of it. I mean, it was just something that I kind of forgot about, and then this opportunity came back, and I'm just honored to be here.
While on the campaign trail, you mentioned the opportunity for new leadership for the 5th Congressional District, and you plan to be more vocal than Congressman Doug Lamborn has been. How do you plan to accomplish that in a term if you are elected?
Well, first, I do want to say Congressman Lamborn's been a good representative for this area. He's done a good job representing our military, standing up and fighting for them, and I'm going to do that too. I want to stand up for the men and women who wear our uniform and for all the citizens too here in El Paso County. But look, I mean, my background is communications. I spent a lot of time doing radio and doing podcasting and that sort of thing. So I'll just be probably a little more out there doing some of those issues and communicating a little bit more.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, Jeff Crank. Of course, we are watching the numbers continue coming in. Stick with us throughout the night here on Fox 21 Local News for more reaction from the Republican Watch Party. For now, Austin Sack reporting in Colorado Springs. Scott and Abby, we'll toss it back to you.
All right, we'll check back in with you. Thank you, Austin.